So I consider my nails like unique and artsy, and I always have nails to do like my perpetual design list. But since Halloween is coming up, I think I'm going these nails have been in my notes for like a year. And I think I'm going to do a Halloween collection. I always make a limited edition cow in a costume set. And I think this year, I think our cow is going to be in a bee costume. Oh, and they're always with a bee. So we had Bernard the Bat, we had Belinda the Ballerina, and Bobby the Banana. And so I think, help me come up with a bee name. Bee the Bee. Isn't that cute? Anyways, so I think I'm going to show you guys some of my, what ideas I want to do. And I think it's going to be called Calling All the Monsters. And I have some really cool ideas. Look. I don't know if anybody's ever seen Doctor Who, and I remember putting it on randomly because I wanted to go to sleep. I fell in love with it immediately. And for all my House of the Dragon watchers, Damon, he's a doctor. He's a doctor, and he's one of my favorite doctors. I can't remember the numbers right now because it's been a while since I did a rewatch, but I think I need to have the TARDIS, of course, and I think I want to do a Dalek. You know, the little robots, Dalek. And that skin thing where you have to spray, like, the skin thing. But I feel like this would be, like, a month-long set for me. And it just hasn't, like, worked itself quite out. But I'm thinking. So, I know I want to do I've wanted to do a Doctor Who set for a while. So that's one of the ones that I want to do. I definitely want to do a Welcome to Derry set, and I love the title sequence. With a ribbon in my hair. So I'm thinking in the title sequence, there's a lady, it's like this, like old-timey thing, but she's like blown up, or there's like something blown up behind her. So I was thinking of doing that on one hand, but I don't know what I want to put on the other hand, because I'm not going to lie to you guys, I need to remake an It set, and I was one of those people who refused to watch the new Derry because why would they make a new Pennywise? But when I watched Welcome to Derry, I said, okay, they ate a little bit, and then I wound up watching the first It of the new one, and I'm tell you, he ate that, okay? He ate that. When I tell you I was in my house screaming, watching it. Oh my God. I can't wait for it to come back, actually. I have to do a rewatch. But I don't know what I want to put on the other side because I love old Pennywise, and I don't really like the look of the new Pennywise, but if I'm doing a Welcome to Derry set, I have to do the new Pennywise. I don't know what I want on the other hand. So you guys can give me some suggestions. What are you guys thinking? I don't know if you look through my art and stuff. I feel like I just want it to be very different and you know what I'm saying? So with some of them I write down what I want, and other times it's just I have an idea that I know I want to do. So I know I want to make a Welcome to Derry set. I'm just not sure. And I know one hand is going to be the lady blown up, the little pin-up in the end, and it's just psh. But there are so many things I don't know what I want to put on the other hand. Now, my Stranger Things set has been so long in the making, probably since I started watching Stranger Things. And with this set, I know the set is going to take me a long time because I kind of want to do it how it's done here. And y'all know I love a under design. So the under is going to be the upside down. And I kind of wanted to do actually, it's so crazy because I screenshot this, but the idea I had in my head of them under, riding their bikes in the upside down, and then having other stuff on top. But also I'm obsessed with the demigorgons because those are orchids, and I keep telling you guys, orchids are monsters, flowers are monsters, those orchids are monsters. And I think that's why it's taken me so long to really do these sets, because I cannot decide. And I've told y'all before, these sets make themselves, so I will spend so long conceptualizing it. That's why I don't draw it. The most I will do is write it down so that I can remember what I tried to do, because sometimes I can imagine spending so much time like doing it and then setting out to make the set and it being something fucking completely different than what I thought it was. I don't have time for that. So, but I do know I want the upside down on the underside of the nails and then something else on the top. The mind. I think I wanted the mind flare. Okay, that's why I haven't made this set, because I also wanted to do the mind flare and I wanted to have him like, I couldn't figure out if I wanted to be a 3D set, because I don't know if you guys notice, when I make my sets and I make my art, I make it for people to buy. So I don't want to make something that's so impractical that, one, I would have to charge an exorbitant amount of money to recreate it, but also I need it to be practical. And the idea I have of the mind flare is like, you would just be stuck like this, and I'm not making nails for content, if that makes sense. So yeah, what do you guys think? They would be called Calling All the Monsters. See, and that's another thing, because Stranger Things and Welcome to Derry fit very well into this theme, but Doctor Who is kind of a little bit like on the other side. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? And I have to start soon. Thankfully, I haven't seen that many. I've only seen like a couple of Summerween, because Halloween nails are my favorite nails to make. But the fact that Halloween keeps getting earlier and earlier every year stresses me the fuck out. It stresses me out so badly. But I have to do another collection. I haven't done a collection since last year, my fruit collection. I think I'm going to do the Calling All the Monsters. Or do you guys have any ideas of like what else I could do? Or like, I don't know. But as you can see, I love a series. I love a dark theme. And I love monsters. Horror is my shit. And I would definitely, I would watch horror movies. Cover my, I don't care. Because Welcome to Derry scared the shit out of me. The scene with, what's her name, Eyes? When I was in the demon baby birth. And then after, the blankets still look like the demon baby. The demon lady. Oh my God. But, yeah, so I'm thinking this will be my next collection. What do you guys think? Throw out some ideas, some suggestions. You know, I love, people have good ideas, and I can always like expound on an idea. But yeah, okay, bye.